Okay, some more tough look. Also, this is the last question in the paper. Okay, so this is definitely an A-star question, tough question. Okay, well, the best thing to do is just treat it as adding fractions again. Okay, and here, even though that this is a whole number, we can actually write that down as a fraction, which is 1 over 1. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Now, one might be inclined to start off by multiplying these two together to get a common denominator, but I'm having strong suspicions that this is being a quadratic at the top, which hopefully could factorize into something that looks a bit like something at the bottom, and maybe one of the brackets factorize, cancel out. Okay, so let's think of that. Let's see if we can factorize this one. So we've got x squared plus x minus 6. The coefficient here is 1, so 1 times minus 6 gives you minus 6. Okay, now that's a difference. And you want a difference that gives you the middle coefficient. What's the middle coefficient? Well, it's 1. Okay, you want a difference that gives you positive 1. Now, if you're looking for a difference, it's going to be plus minus or minus plus. Let's break down 6. 1, 6, 2, 3. Okay, here we've got a difference. Okay, and no, it needs to be minus plus or plus minus. Well, I want positive 1. Okay. Look, positive 1. Okay, so here that's going to have to be positive and that's negative. So I believe that this bracket here, this can be rewritten as x minus 2, x plus 3. Okay, well that's kind of useful because I can see that the x minus 2 is going to cancel. Okay, so we get x minus 2 there. That cancels, and so this fraction just becomes x plus 3 over x plus 4. And I think that's going to make our sum a little bit easier. Again, you might have used another method to factorize this top quadratic. Okay, so here's my common denominator. Again, so if I was mirroring this in regular numbers, if I had, say, 2 plus I know 3/5. Okay, I can think of this as 2 over 1 plus 3 over 5, and I could go like that and go, okay, well, that would be 5, that would be 5. What happened to that? That got multiplied by 5, so this would be 10. What happened to that? This got multiplied by nothing. Okay, so that's just going to stay 3, and so I'd get 13/5. Okay. I'm going to do something very similar here. So multiplying that two together, I get x plus 4 plus x plus 4. What happened to that? Nothing. Nothing happened to that. Okay, so nothing happens to that. What happened to that is that that got multiplied by x plus 4. Okay, so that needs to be x plus 4. And you can see that something divided by itself is equal to 1. Then I'm going to draw these two things together. Give me x plus 4 plus x plus 3. And that gives me 2x plus 7. So 2x plus 7, okay, over x plus 4. And that is my final answer. Sorry, just add a few there. So my final answer is 2x plus 7 over x plus 4.